Hello, everyone. If you know you don't have any educational qualification to work as a teacher, do IT jobs, or do any medical related or medical jobs, don't come to Oman. Prepare yourself to learn anything that has to do with their food, snacks, or drinks. If you don't have any academic professional skill for you to be stable. If not, don't come to Oman. Don't come to Oman when you don't have any medical professional skill or any academic professional skill. Don't come to Oman. You can only come here either you want to be a teacher or you want to work as a medical practitioner. Apart from that, you can equally acquire a skill here that has to do with their food and drinks. You can acquire a skill that has to do with their food and drinks. Maybe how to cook their food, then how to make their snacks, or how to make their drinks. That is what you should have in mind if you want to come to Oman. Don't come here thinking that you can just do any hustle, anything that comes your way. You will suffer here. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't come here when you don't have any skill that is related to their food and drinks. Don't come here when you don't have any academic skill. When I say academic skill, not just I am a graduate, I have paper. No. Academic skill, those practical skills, practical courses. You understand? Maybe you are you graduated as a medical doctor, you are practicing, or as a nurse, you are practicing, or as a teacher, you are practicing. You can do it. Or you are into IT, you graduated as a computer scientist, you are practicing. You know what you are doing. When you come here, take time, look for the job. When it comes, you will be well paid and you enjoy your man. Then apart from that, when you come here, if you really want to be here and work, when you come, don't rush. First of all, learn a skill here, a skill that has to do with their food and drink. Just learn one. Maybe you want to learn how to make burger. Maybe you want to learn how to make sandwich, pizza, all those stuffs, shawarma and all that. You can do well here. You will do well when you learn those things. Or you learn how to make their coffee. They call it barista here. When you learn those skills here, you will do very well. But if you are coming, maybe you have it in mind that when I come, anything, I can work as a cleaner, I can work as a bricklayer, I can work as a helper, I can work, just a job that does not require skill, just anyhow job. My brother, you will suffer here because you may not get the job. Even when you get the job, you will not be stable. That is one thing here. You will not be stable if you don't have any of these skills that I mentioned. And there are some skills you will get. Maybe you are good in those skills back home, but it is not good here. You understand? Because of the Bangladesh, the Pakistani people, and the Indian people, the Sri Lankan people, they have taken over the job market in that aspect. For instance, the construction work here is not good for a black person. It's not good for a Nigerian. It's not good for a Kenyan. It's not good for Africans, because these people I mentioned, they have taken over the construction market here, and they like employing their people for cheap labor. So when they employ you, they will use you and dump you without paying you a dime. So even if you are an expert, even if you are a professional welder, a professional medicine man, a bricklayer, a professional carpenter, a professional this and that in construction, avoid working in the construction sector in Oman. Avoid it. I know what I'm telling you. So if you want to come to Oman, Just have it in mind that you will learn a skill that has to do with their food or drinks if you don't have any academic professional skill. So this is what I have for you. Take time and listen. Take time and listen. People who have this skill, this professional skill, who go into their food, this thing, learning their food, the skill about how to make their food and drinks. They are enjoying here. They are doing well here. You understand? If you have the right skill, you will enjoy here. But if you are not ready to if you are not ready to adapt to their own system, and you think what you have is enough for you to cope here, you will not. You will not. I am just telling you the truth. You will not. So listen very well. If you want to come and enjoy Oman, you have to blend to their system. So I've mentioned what you need to do. If you're already qualified as an expert in the academic world, you are good to go. You come here and look for a job. When you get one, you enjoy it. But if you don't have a skill and you are ready to learn one, which is related to their food and drink, you can come and learn it. When you come, learn it and go into the market. All those things that has to do with their food and drink, it will not take you more than 1 month to acquire those skills. You understand? Calm down, learn it, and go into their market. That's just it. You will be employed. But if you said you have skills in building construction, avoid it here. Avoid construction in Oman. Avoid any work that does not have require skill. Avoid car wash. Avoid all those things. It takes. I don't know what to say, but it takes God's grace for you to be able to do those jobs that does not require skills and be stable here. A lot of people who came down to this place that does not have skills, they are suffering. They are suffering. And they are always the one preaching that Oman is not good. They are always the one preaching that Oman is not good. They don't have skill. Instead of them to learn something that they will use and blend into the system, they still continue to move up and down to look for something that they already know is bad. So please, this is a piece of advice. Just listen, digest, and do the needful.